So off the ball play is almost, I wouldn't say it's impossible, but it's a lot worse this year than I've seen it in previous years in 2K. They're always limiting and restricting your ability to maneuver around the court and get those cuts and drives and slants across the court and running under the basket or whatever. Now, right here, what you're going to see, I want to try to come around and cut and get to the basket right here, right? And actually, it's going to be pretty open for me to be able to do it and really get away with it and get an easy bucket. And the algorithm definitely understands this. So what it does, it goes out of its way to not actually stop me the right way because computer's not able to do it. But it's going to force me to stop and allow computer to slide and maneuver around. So now you see it right here, right? So you can clearly see where computer is lacking. When computer is lacking, especially, that's when the algorithm steps up and does its job, right? It plays its role. So I have an easy bucket right here. Here's me. I want to slant across and run to the basket, get the easy layup, easy dunk, or whatever off the assist. It's a perfect situation. The algorithm understands this. So now watch what happens. While I'm trying to make my cut, first I run into Paul George, but now when you look at it, I have an open lane right to the basket. Right now, there's nobody in front of me. So when I'm trying to take off, it forces me to stop. Let's look at it from this side. When I try to take off, it literally forces me to stop. Look at this. Boom, right there. You could even, when you look, what's so crazy, you could look at the my man's braids swing forward because of the momentum from the sudden stop, right? You look at him, he's trying to move forward, and the game forces him to stop on nothing, right? I'm being forced to stop on that force field, right? Just mid-air, just running into air, right? Look at it from this angle again, so you can see that Paul George is not in front of me when that happens. The game is allowing, not really even allowing him to hold defense because he's not there, right? But now, once they make me stop, they want to get Paul George back into his proper position. So what they're going to do for George is they're going to swing him around, right? If you really pay attention to those feet, especially that right foot, because the left one is kind of moving. But when you pay attention to that right foot, you can see he's not moving it. He's just sliding into position. Look at it again. He's behind me, and he slides over into position, and then he slides back around in front of me, right? He's not moving his feet. The game is positioning him to be able to cut me off without him actually having to actually do the work. See, computer is off. When computer is off, when they're not doing their job, they're not guarding you correctly, they will just make you stop or force you to slow down, make you get stuck, and next thing you know, computer either that jet come on, like when computer is trailing you, and all of a sudden it's like they just get like extremely fast just for like a slight moment, just enough to catch up to you. So, but not so much to where it's so obvious, right? Look at it one more time, all the way through slowly. When he slides around, and now I have no chance at all of getting over there. Look at this shit. That is horrible, man. That's horrible. That's not basketball. This is not basketball. This is just not basketball. All because it's understood I have an easy bucket. See, they understand if they give you what you actually earned and deserve, you're just gonna beat computer's ass all day, right? But instead of being crafty enough to actually program computer to be able to understand how to keep up with you in a realistic manner according to the actual laws of physics and basketball. Instead of them doing that, they program the algorithm and the CPU to be able to cheat you and to be able to force you to stop, and also allow computer to break the laws of physics, the natural laws of moving around and getting into proper position, it does not apply to computer, right? But that'll just about do it for this video. Peace.